Alright, we got a 2006 Case 1200 planter here. Getting ready to pull in the shop and get to work on it. We've nicknamed it Glenn, and it's got the PTO pump with a big 1000 shaft. There's the cooler. The cooler's in rough shape. I'm gonna price one of those, see what that would take to get updated. True count air compressor. Here's the power for that. We've got two liquid fertilizer inlets here, so I don't know if it had 2x2 end furrow on it. Still has the end furrow. Maybe needs a little work there. I'll probably take that off unless somebody requests that I leave it on. Let's see. Go around here, the row units. The outside, the far left row unit, it's got a little tweak to it. We're gonna fix that, probably replace the row unit, the shank, or whatever needs to be replaced. And this one doesn't have a key. The cop's coming by here, so I'm gonna get a little loud. This one doesn't have a washer or key in it, so it's a little sloppy. Of course I'm gonna fix that. Here's the slop in it. It's not terrible. And as you go down, it gets better. This one, you can see, has two washers and a key, and gauge wheels. Got a little slop, but it's not really that bad. And I think this one was in pretty good shape. There's, yeah, very little slop there. But some of these have froze up, and I'll have to fix that. So, like, I think this one, no, that was, sorry, not doing a very good job with the video. That one's good and nice and tight. That's pretty tight. But one of these, yeah, this one's froze. So, no movement there. I'm replacing the seed delivery hoses. I'm going to replace the seed delivery hoses, get the vac hoses back in place. I've got, I believe, 3 sets of discs that come with it. Here's if I can get a good shot of it. There's the fertilizer tubes, and I need to measure these. I'm not sure how wore they are. I put a tape on the V discs, and I got 14 or real close to it. And the gauge wheels are fairly new. They look like maybe, I'm guessing this planter hasn't been used for a little while, because the gauge wheels look pretty good, but maybe shows signs of being outside for a little while. Trying to think what else, and it probably did set outside some. You can kind of tell by looking at it. What else? This outside row unit, you can see it's flopped down. It needs a little work. It still works fine and it's in line, but I guess these welds break here, and that allows it to drop. So I'll have to get that fixed. Parallel arms need to be replaced, and bushings replaced, so that's on me. There's your true count boxes. The markers are in great shape, and it looks like they build the markers pretty heavy on these case planters. So, and the tires are pretty good shape there. And, good. We did pull it home. We normally don't do that, but it's a little tough getting it on a low boy. So we were debating on some ideas on how we can get it on a low boy, and I think we can run the tongue in a little bit with it folded up and fit on at least most low boys. But the guy that pulled it, pulls a low boy and pulls equipment all the time, and he did a real good job of stopping and checking things every once in a while. And he said the only thing he saw was this outside wheel bearing right here got just a touch warm, and when he got here he told me, and I felt it, and it was not, I could hold my hand on it, but he was right, it was warm to the touch compared to the rest of them. And I really don't know what that really means. He said it may be the tires just off kilter a little bit, causing that bearing to warm up, but everything looks good and true, and I don't think you would ever have any trouble with it on a tractor. But you know, he was pulling it probably 50 miles an hour. So here's the hydraulic drive pump, and that must be hooked into another set of hydraulics, because I just seen 2 sets of hydraulic hoses. So anyway, trying to think of what else. Like I said, the markers are in really good shape. I'm sure there's going to be some stuff I'm going to find that I didn't plan on, but that's part of it. It's got the pin up openers. I can take those off. I can throw Dawn floating row cleaners on there. I can look for a used set of floating row cleaners. I can do any of that. There's the valve and flow meter for the fertilizer. And I don't know what else to cover really. The frame looks like it's in really good shape. The paint's maybe a touch faded, but still really good. No rust. I've seen a lot of no-till on these planters. These bars will be, you know, paint will be completely wore off the bottom side of the bar from running in like corn stalks, and I'm not seeing that at all. So like I said, the paint's nice and bright. I'm running out of things to talk about, but yeah, we're gonna get her in the shop and get her ready to go. I hope it's only in the shop for maybe 2 weeks, and then I'd like to have it sold before it even gets in the shop, so I can go ahead and grab the next one and have it in line to get it in right after this one. We got a 1790 in the shop now, and we're finishing it up hopefully today, and we'll back this thing in there probably tomorrow morning. With that, I think I've said all I know to say on this planter, and if there's any questions, don't hesitate at all to call Yield Technology Service. My name's Matt Garman, 660-329-2522.